Hello everyone and welcome back to Hoshi Ori Yume Mirai. So, whose route are we going to start today? Well, let's have a look at the results of the last poll for this read-through. And as you can see, the heroine with the most votes is Touko. So, we're going to start Touko's route today. As always, I'll skip everything that I've already read during my previous read-throughs. So, I'll see you at the first multiple choice segment. Okay, I lied. This is actually not the first multiple choice segment. This is actually I think the 14th one. I skipped the previous ones because during those you can just choose the same answers that I chose during Rikka's read-through. But here we are obviously going to choose a different option. Here we are going to choose Yukimura. Yukimura Touko. I walk over to see how Yukimura's doing with the rice. I find her struggling with the outdoor cooking kit. How's the rice coming along, Yukimura?
これ、やり方わかんない。一番楽そうだったのに。
I'll help you. Let's wash the rice first. Oh, this is pre-washed.
そうだよ。だから一番楽だろうなと思ってお米炊く役割引き受けたんだよ。ここ炊飯器ないの？
Of course there isn't, and rice tastes better when you cook it in these.
食べられればもう何でもいいよ。お腹空いたもん。
The preparation's the fun part. I'm not too confident myself though, so let's look up how to cook it.
え？調べるってどうやって？
I'm gonna use my phone. Just a second. I start up a web search. I pick one of the research results and walk myself through how to use the outdoor cooking kit to cook rice.
へえ、便利だね。こんなことできちゃうんだ。
Really? In this day and age? You know your phone can do the same thing, right?
あれ？そうなの？わかる人がやるのが一番早いよね。うん。お米は君に任せた。
Okay, sure. So you add water up to the line?
私、固めのお米が好きだな。お水は少なめで。あ、お米食べたい。これってお米できるやつでしょ？
Yeah, you can. You probably get it from the rice that touches the cooker directly.
多めにもらっちゃおっと。お米持ってきたし、お米の面倒を見るのは私だし。それくらいはいいよね。
I think it's fine. The rice will come out great as long as we keep an eye on the heat and time. So let's do our best.
楽しみだな。
She smiles and fixes her eyes on the cooker. It looks like she's enjoying herself. I'm relieved. Oh right, I still need to thank you properly. Thanks, Yukimura.
何の話？
For the rice. We would have had to just eat the sauce for dinner if you hadn't come.
そのことね。たまたまそんな気になっただけだから気にしなくてもいいよ。
It was heavy and a pain to carry, right?
大変だったよ。重いし暑いし疲れるしお腹すくし。美味しいご飯だけじゃ割に合わないよね。
Talking about the condition from earlier?
そうそう。忘れないでよ。君にはしっかり働いてもらわなくっちゃね。
Work for you, huh? Can't you just tell them that you don't plan on joining any clubs?
それで諦めてくれてるなら苦労しないよ。とにかくよろしくね。
Okay, I'll think of something. Okay, next comes the rice. We move to the fire pit. The logs crackle in the fire that apparently took Segawa a lot of effort to start up.
ようやくできた。コンロってすごいわ。スイッチ一つで火がつくんだもん。
Good work, Segawa. We are ready to cook the rice, so we are gonna use the fire.
大事に使ってよね。もし消したらあんたの意識も消しちゃうから。
What? That's just terrifying. This fire's the fruit of Segawa's hard work. I should treat it preciously. Set this here. Okay, we can apparently take it off the flame after about 20 minutes.
は あ、時間ってどうやって測るの？
My phone can set timers, so I guess I'll just use that.
じゃあ、あとはよろしくね。私、ちょっと探検してくるから。
What? Hey, Yukimura? She just up and left before I could stop her. I'm the only one who's actually done anything with the rice. Okay, can I skip? Yes. Okay, here we are going to choose Yukimura's bigger. But I also feel like Yukimura was slightly bigger too.
ほらね、私の方がおっぱい大きいってさ。
No, I'm talking about your height. Could we stop talking about boobs already? Anyway, my guess is something like this. I think I can skip again. And here we're going to choose panda minus it's a panda. It cries tears, it can't be a pet, it makes people happy, you can't eat it, and it's a Wolfgang. How is it a Wolfgang? It's gotta be a panda. Or more like that's the only thing that comes to mind.
じゃあ、正解をどうぞ。
I take a look at the drawing on my forehead. It's an unusually realistic drawing of... Wait, who the heck is this?
モーツァルトよ。ウォルフガング・アマデウス・モーツァルト。
It's a freaking person?
動物なら何でもいいって言うから描いたのよ。人間だって動物の一種でしょ？
You don't need to get all clever for a game like this. Plus, this drawing's ridiculously good. I've seen something like this framed up on the wall of a music classroom.
まあ、とにかく外したのはあんただけだから、罰ゲームは決定ってことで。
No, seriously, this isn't fair. This isn't okay.
さあ、激辛おせんべい息食い、行ってみよう！
Are you trying to kill me? And skip. Oh, I can't skip. Oh, hey, Yukimura.
ああ、君か。どうしたの？
I wanted to thank you again for yesterday.
いいよ、別に。どうせ暇してたしね。お米はすっごい重かったけど。
You really saved us. What do you think of yesterday? I was talking to the others about it earlier today.
いい経験にはなったかな。私、ああいうのって初めてだったし。
You mean that was your first time camping?
それもあるけど、誰かと一緒に何かをするってこと。ご飯作ったり、ゲームしたり、お風呂入ったりさ。
Oh, I see.
それで、何か用？
No, not really. I just thought we could talk about yesterday.
何か話すようなことあるの？お礼はもういいし、もう終わったことでしょ？
Yukimura should expand her social circle. There's yesterday's lineup: Osaka, Shinozaki, Segawa, Narusawa, and Okihara-senpai. She had the opportunity to get to know those 5 yesterday. I think we could all get along great. As a member of the event committee and a fellow transfer student, I want to be able to give her the opportunity to make good memories during high school. Both Osaka and Okihara-senpai are currently considering having their clubs participate in the Tanabata festival. If we're able to get Yukimura to expand her social circle, then that camp would have accomplished everything I could have possibly asked for.
ああ、ないこともないっけ。私の出した条件、しっかり守ってもらわないとね。
I'm thinking that over right now. You saw that photo I sent, right? What do you think of that?
無理やり撮られたから変な感じだったかな。
You're saying stuff like that again. It's a normal commemorative photo.
だって普段は写真なんて撮らないんだもん。後で見返すわけでもないし。
I think you should come out of your shell a little more, like with Shinozaki and Segawa. You got along well with everyone yesterday, didn't you?
あ、面倒だもん。
A blunt refusal. I can't argue with her when she says it like that.
君、お仕事の途中なんじゃないの？こんなところでサボってていいのかな？
Yeah, but...
それじゃあ私もう行くから。お仕事頑張ってね。
Gah, I'll be done real quick. Could you wait for me in the old school building?
気が向いたらね。
She's not responding online. Her phone's not out of battery again, is it? I sent Yukimura a Line message after my committee work, but she hasn't responded. I have no idea if she's still here. There's still a bit of time before I need to go home. Maybe it'll just be faster for me to go straight to the old school building.
もう少しどうにかならんもんか。
What's up?
毎年のことなんだが人手が足りん。なあ、お前誰か行事委員に誘えるやついないか？
You've got to be kidding me. You know I've only just transferred in, right?
そうだよな。お前が参加してくれてるだけでもありがたい話だよな。
But yeah, I can tell we don't have enough people, though I guess it might just be par for the course with a school this big.
新戦力の確保に向かうとしてもものになるかどうか。注目の大型新人補強ができればいいんだがな。
The heck does a major newcomer mean? You mean just getting a competent new member?
実務経験ありか学園内で有名なやつが行事委員会に入ってくれれば話題にもなっていいんだが。
That's when I think of something. I know someone who's famous in our school who isn't currently involved in any clubs or committees. Yukimura. Shuichi, can you be in 2 clubs or committees at once at our school?
いや、ダメってことはないぞ。普通は掛け持ちなんて大変なだけだから誰もやってないけどな。
So then wouldn't being a committee member get people to stop asking her to join clubs? This might be a good way for me to fulfill my side of the bargain with Yukimura. I'm thinking of recruiting someone to join the committee.
誰か当てがあるのか？
Yeah, Yukimura. She transferred into Class E before I got here. You know her, right?
E 組の雪村。あの雪村東子か？
He looks doubtful. This seems to be the default reaction to her name.
お前それはいくらなんでも無謀だろう。部活嵐の後にどの部も勧誘を断られてるって話だぞ。
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna ask her to join the event committee so those clubs stop trying to get her to join.
どういうことだ？意味がわからんぞ。
It's just how things ended up yesterday. See?
なるほど、そんなことがあったのか。実際の戦力になるかどうかはとにかく、あの雪村東子の加入は話題として申し分ないし、ありかもしれんな。
Right? I know it's gonna look like she's using the committee as an excuse to say no to the clubs, but I think it might solve a good deal of the urgent problems with the Tanabata festival coming up.
話題性もバッチリだな。雪村に憧れてる男子生徒も集まってくれそうだ。
What? She's that popular?
そりゃあんだけ美人なら人気もあるだろう。今までアタックした奴らは全員完膚なきまでに撃沈というか相手にされてないらしいけどな。
Huh, I never knew.
それよりお前どうやって雪村と仲良くなったんだ？しかも連絡先までゲットしてるってそれだけでも大事件だぞ。
It's a long story.
怪しいな。ま、お前の疑惑もセットにして宣伝すれば相乗効果が狙えるかもな。
Shuichi's cunning to the very end. I'm glad he's not asking any further, but I hope this doesn't end up causing trouble for me later on.
よし、わかった。お前には雪村東子勧誘の指令を与えよう。見事ターゲットを引き入れてみせろ。
Right, I've got this. Wonder if she's deeper in. I walk through the quiet halls of the old school building. The door wasn't locked, which means she must be further inside, probably in the classroom where I first met her. There's the matter of asking her to join the committee, of course, but I also just want to continue our conversation from earlier. I don't really know why myself. She's just been on my mind. Yukimura, you there? Wait, what? She's sleeping. Yukimura? I hesitantly call out to her, but she doesn't respond. She just continues sleeping comfortably, apparently not having hurt me. Man, what should I do? I'd feel bad waking her up. Wake her up or just wait? Let's wake her up. But I don't know when she'll wake up otherwise. Sorry, Yukimura, I'm gonna wake you up. Yukimura! Yukimura, wake up!
いらっしゃい。
Thanks for waiting for me. Sorry it took me so long.
いいよ別に。帰ったってすることないからね。それよりさ、今何時？
Let's see. It's just about 5:30.
そっか。それじゃあそろそろ起きようかな。おはよう。
You woke up pretty easily, didn't you?
まあね。それで、なんだっけ？
I was just thinking we could continue where we left off earlier. I've been wondering if yesterday was fun for you.
どうなんだろう。別に私の感想なんてどうでもいいんじゃない？他の子たちも楽しかったならそれでいいでしょ？
No, it's not. If you didn't have fun with us, then it's our fault.
どうして？
I'm the one who asked you to come along. It'd be weird if you were the only one not having fun when we were all hanging out together, right?
君変なこと言うんだね。別に気にする必要ないと思うんだけど。
Of course I care. I don't think it's anything weird.
まあ一人で暇つぶしてるよりは得るものがあったと思うよ。さっきも言ったけど、いい経験にはなったかな。
Speaking of which, what do you usually do when we don't have school?
気が向いたら出かけるし、何も思いつかなければ家にいるけど、まあ大体は街をフラフラしてるよ。
There are some things you can't do alone. It looks like yesterday was at least a new experience for Yukimura.
新しく来た年だしね。散歩するだけでも結構面白いよ。この時期は暑くて嫌になっちゃうけど。
Yeah, that's true. Plus it starts pouring rain all of a sudden sometimes too.
ちょっとしたアクシデントは嫌いじゃないけどね。でも濡れちゃうのはちょっと困るかな。夏場は服つけちゃうし。
I'm a guy, so I don't really know what to say to that.
そう？それじゃあ話題を変えよっか。ちょうど私も君に言いたいことがあるんだよね。
Huh? That being?
チャック、開いてるよ。
My face goes hot and I immediately turn away from her. I feel absolutely pathetic reaching down to my pants. Wait, what?
嘘だよ。いやー、見事に引っかかってくれたね。
Come on!
男の子でも恥ずかしいものなんだね。それとも君が特別なのかな？
It's more like it's just plain shameful. No one wants to see a guy's underwear.
そうだね。私も別に見たくはないかな。っていうか、興味ないや。
Is that the key to this building?
そうだよ。昔の鍵って雰囲気あって可愛いよね。
I don't know if I'd call it cute, but I definitely get that old-fashioned feel. It must have been designed to match the style of this building. The unity between the building and the key really makes the whole thing feel even more complete. By the way, why do you even have that key? You borrow it from somewhere every day?
違うよ。この鍵は私のだもん。だから私は出入り自由ってわけ。
Hmm? The heck?
それより君は昨日の話をしに来ただけなの？
Oh no, there's another thing. I actually came to recruit you.
勧誘？勧誘って何のこと？
You know how the school is famous for its Tanabata festival, right? You want to be in the event committee with me since you're a student here too?
パス。
An instant refusal without even a moment's thought. And she seems completely uninterested. Though I already expected this, I start up the excuse I have ready. I'm not asking just cause I want you in the committee with me. This is a way of solving your problem from yesterday.
何それ？どういうこと？
I think a big part of why you keep getting invited to join clubs and committees is cause you're not a part of any yet.
うんうん。それで？
So that means it'll stop if you join something, right? So you should be in the event committee with me. How about it? It's a perfect solution if I do say so myself.
やっぱりやだ。
You won't?
ダメっていうかやだ。行事委員会なんて聞くからにめんどくさそうなんだもん。
Let it be reassuring for me if you were there as a fellow transfer student, since I've only just started.
じゃあやめちゃえばいいんじゃない？無理は体に良くないよ。
No, that's not what I meant. It might be a lot of work, but it'd be fun if we did it together, right?
わざわざ大変なことに首を突っ込むなんて。私は遠慮したいんだけど。のんびりお昼寝してた方が有意義じゃない？
She really doesn't want to be convinced. I didn't think it'd be easy, but it seriously feels like I'm up against a brick wall here. I don't really know what to try next.
諦めた方がいいよ。私は行事委員なんてこれっぽっちもやる気はないから。誰かと協力プレイなんて苦手だし。
Why are you so against doing things with others?
逆に聞くけどさ、どうして私を引き込もうとしてるの？
Cause you asked me to come up with something to get clubs to stop asking you to.
行事委員の件はまだわかるよ。嫌だけど。それよりさ、昨日私を誘ったのはどうして？
That's cause.
私なんていても役に立たないよ。秋っぽいし、フラフラしてるし、めんどくさがりだもん。
I don't think you need to be so hard on yourself.
冷静に自己分析できてるって言ってほしいな。自分を過大評価したっていいことないもん。
I'm not saying you have to force yourself. You can help out as much as you want to. I just want to have fun together.
できることなんて何もないよ。つまり、私の出る幕はないってことだね。
This isn't really working. I guess I just need a certain something to really draw her interest.
私はここでのんびりしてる方が性に合ってるの。賑やかなのは苦手。
Her tone tells me she wants the conversation to be over. Talking to her any more than this today probably won't do me any favors.
ところで君、ここの中が気になるって言ってなかった？
Yeah, I am. It'd be great if I could take my time and see every nook and cranny.
今から探検してきたら、私はここで寝てるから。ゆっくり行ってきていいよ。
She yawns as she talks. She's completely lost interest. I feel like being too persistent would have the opposite effect. I should probably wrap it up here for today and try again with a fresh start some other time. No, it's almost time to go home. I'll leave.
そう？休館の見学ならいつでもおいでよ。案内はしてあげないけどね。